Good day everyone, you are welcome back to our channel. Still we are on operators in Java programming. In our previous classes we discussed on arithmetic operation and we also look at the relational operations, and in this video today we are going to look at logical operations. If you are just joining us on this channel, please don't forget to give us a subscription, hit a like button, share our video, and also hit on the notification button so that whenever we upload a video you can be able to have it at your fingertips. Logical operations in Java is used to combine two conditions of a variable so that you can have a good decision on certain variable. For instance, if we are going to have a condition that can make one to drive a car, we know certainly it's two conditions mainly. One, you should have a driver's license, meaning that you know how to drive. Two, you should attain the age of 18. So we are going to have these two variables and see how we can come up with a condition that can be able to print out to the user whether he can drive or he cannot drive. And basically in Java programming language we have three different kinds of logical operations or logical operators, and we are going to look at them. We have one, we have double ampersand, which is denoted as and then we have vertical slashes, and this is denoted for O, and then we have exclamation mark, which is denoted for not. So this is just what we use in our normal logic circuits. If you are trying to combine two of a given input of, let's say, we know for when input is on is 1, when input is off is 0, right? When input is both on, right? When inputs are both zeros. So if we are using AND, we know definitely this is going to be what? If you are using AND, this definitely is going to be 0, and this is going to be 1, this is going to be 0. That is for the AND. If we are using for the OR, definitely this one is going to be 1, this is going to be 1, and this is going to be 0. And if you're using for NOT on this will going to be 0, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 1. So these are the three criteria or three factors that we are going to look at in logic operators in Java programming. So in a normal function, we have our public static void or public class and a public static void. We know how to deal with that. We don't have problem. We can skip, right? So the only thing we have, we try to declare our variable in this scenario. Let's say we have a variable called boolean. Yes, boolean. Yes, let's say if someone is adult, and we are going to assign a value of 1 there. That means it's going to be true, right? It's true. He is an adult, which is on. And another boolean said has driver's license, has a licenses, right? And then this also true, right? So, and we are coming, we have these two scenario here, is adult, and then boolean has a license is true. So let's say we have another boolean can drive. right? Let's say he can drive as another boolean, then it's going to be is adult plus has license, right? So these are the two cases that we are having. So if we are coming for the printout statement, let's say we said system dot out dot print, we have our next line. So we are trying to have what? We are trying to print in this scenario, right? So we have boolean has is adult and then has license. So let's have another boolean here. Boolean can drive, right? Can drive, which is going to be is adult, is adult, is adult, then and then what? Has license, has license. All right, so that is for he can drive. So let's say another boolean here, either, let's say for condition we want to use the or sign in order to see whether he can be able to what? To drive or not. So either condition, either condition, right? Either condition is equals to is adult or has license, right? So this is the second condition that we are having here, right? If we set another one, boolean, let's say not adult, let's say let's use not adult as what? As a variable, and we assigned exclamation mark is adult, right? So with this now we have been able to successfully utilize our ampersand, a vertical bars, and then our not get here. So what we want to do here, if we are showing on the practical system, we are going to see how we can change the first one or one of these to be false. Then we see how our O's been able to work clearly. So now we use our system dot out dot print function in order to print can drive, right? To print can drive, can drive. So definitely this is going to be true, right? Then another system dot out dot print is going to be either condition. So either condition as another one. So another system dot out dot print is going to be not adult, that is not adult is going to be false, not adult is going to be false. Then you close your braces, you close braces, assuming the braces is curly braces is there open. So please don't skip out this video, as we are going to show you how this thing works on or using Eclipse IDE, and you're going to have a very clear fundamental familiarity with what we have exhibited on board and what we are going to show on the system. So what we are going to do now, as usual, we go to our new, we select class, then we type log up logical operators. We have our static void main checked, then here we go. So this is what we have. We wipe out this statement and then start declaring our boolean. Let's say is adult is equals to true, right? So we have another boolean, and that another boolean is going to be, what do we have there? We have has license, which is equals to true also. So then we have another boolean called can drive, all right, and our can drive is equals to is adult, then we have a double ampersand, and then has license, right? So this is our can drive, right? So and then we have another boolean. This boolean is either condition, right? That is for the and is either condition, and this is going to be I'm going to copy it out this because I want to have my vertical slashes. So to achieve these vertical slashes, quickly look at your right hand side. Toward the right hand side at the top of the enter key, if you're using standard QWERTY keyboards, so on top of your enter key you will see a backward slash. So if you want to achieve it, you press your shift and then the backward slash, and you have your vertical bars there. So the next one is boolean is not, right? Is not condition, or reverse condition. We use reverse, right? We use reverse condition, and it's going to be not is adult, right? Not is adult. So now what's left is to have our system.out, that is the print out statement, dot out the print. Are you together? So we are going to print what? Let's say we are going to print let's say we want to print is adult and see the content of is adult. So let's say this is what we want to print now. We are going to see the content of what we have stored in adult is going to be true. So if it is so what we want to print now, we want to print can drive, right? And it's going to be true, 1 and 1, you remember. So but if this is going to be false and then we run this, what are we expecting? So we are expecting to have false. You remember 1 and 0 in your logic circuit, 1 and 0. So it's going to be this. So I'm returning this to the earlier true. So let's support this with with a string for clarity. Let's say we have the this person can drive. Is this person can I want to put in a question form. Will this Is he eligible to drive? Yeah, it's a question, right? So let's concatenate this, and then we have it. So it's true, is eligible to drive, right? So we have the condition for the O, right? O, and for the O, you see, so let's say either condition. I'm going to copy it out this and place it here. So this also is going to give us he can't drive, right? It's true. But if this is going to, even if this is going to be false, so the first one is he cannot drive, and then the second one he can drive. Are you getting it? Just remember the logic circuit example I have given to you in one angle while we are discussing on board. So because this now we are dealing with AND, that is AND gate now. So in this condition, one of it is 0, so the output is going to be 0. That is why we are having false. While he is either, so it is either condition. So if you are adult and you don't have license, you can drive. If you have license and you are not adult, you can still drive. That is what they have achieved here. So again, we move. So the reverse of this, let me copy it out this. The reverse of is adult. The reverse of is adult. That's the reverse condition now. I will now include it here. So the reverse of this is going to be false, definitely. That is what we have. So you have seen now how these three conditions of logic operations are working, and with this understanding you can be able to enhance it. You can be able to apply it in any field of programming endeavors you find yourself in a critical condition of coding. So this is how you can be able to achieve this. It's very simple, very straightforward and seamless to implement. So meet next is going to be bitwise operations, and bitwise operations is a little bit confusing, a little bit scary, but I believe you me, if you can get bitwise operators very well, then we are good to move to input and output functions. So we are moving gradually, and definitely we are going to meet up.